naked and feeling rested and refreshed. And for some reason, even though it's, well, it's 6 in the morning, I guess, so, yeah, ain't that big a deal. That would probably be why. Everybody naked again? Sofia's still naked. She's actually got clothes on. I don't know what Sofia's issue is. Alright, so I'm going to get up. Then you choose your bedroll again. And you pack that bitch up. See, it packed everything up. My fire has gone out.
But I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown ugly.
Yeah. Activate campfire. Destroy the campfire. Gets rid of all this. And we are ready to go to Whiterun. We'll wait another hour. See what that does. That brightens it up a little bit. Except now I'm cold, so we need to get going. Alright, ladies. I don't know why she's naked. Why is she naked?
What is it?
Okay, we're back, and Sophia's no longer naked. Well, mostly. Alright, so let's get going. We gotta go to Whiterun. Take Fliggygar, or whatever his name is, back his you know, thing, whatever it is. While I'm here, do I have a water skin at all? Yeah. Water skin should be showing up on the back of my backpack, but it's not for some reason. Yay! Werebear increased to 20. That's why I walk everywhere, because the longer you're walking, it doesn't go by the distance, it goes by the length of time.
When you've got a roof over your head.
Great, shut up. It goes by the length of time you're actually walking. So if I just, you know, slowly walk everywhere, my Wayfarer thing goes up. It's kind of awesome,
With
actually.
the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous.
Yeah, that's great. I have some points to distribute, too. I never did earlier. Did I pass it? No? Why is it all jittery like that's weird? Wayfarer! Okay. Immunization. You're 25 more resistant to poisons and the diseases. Acquire better knowledge of deer, elk, foxes, rabbits, wolves, skeevers, mudcrabs, and slaughterfish. The lesser creatures of Nirn. I have no idea what this does. You'd have to look it up on YouTube, I think. This has to do with collecting and placing bear traps. So, yeah. I don't know what I'd do with that. Trap bear, I guess. So, I usually do that. And as for the other point, I think it's going to Speechcraft. Because shit is way too expensive here. So, here we go. We're walking. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to talk about. So if there are any mods that I have that you see at work in my game that aren't in yours, give me a comment and ask me about it, and I'll let you know in the very next video what that is all about. Well, the very next video I record. Because that's great. Sometimes I actually record like 6 videos at a time and then upload them, you know, as I get them edited. So, yeah, sometimes it takes a while. Because editing is not a speedy process. The armaments out here look kind of weird. I think these are all stock, or vanilla stock. It's like I'm talking about a car now. You know, I've never actually noticed that there is a Talos statue. Oh, it's not. What? He's got his arms crossed. Dude looks like Talos.
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at... Okay, I was looking at you.
Sophia's a freak. Just a freaky freak. Okay, now I'm getting cold again. But you can stand next to these things if you have frostfall. You can actually stand... Yeah, it's different. You can stand next to those and they'll actually keep you warm.
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown ugly.
Emma, you gotta find something else to talk about. Adrian's already up and at 'em and doing her thing. Let's see if I can get the Dovahkiin Relaxes 2 to kick in. Come on. You're cold, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. There's fire there. He's not doing his thing. Oh, wait. I think he's thinking about it. No, the player head tracking mod is tracking him toward the wolf there. He should be like squatting down, trying to get warm. All that crap. Maybe it's not. I mean, my scripts aren't running fast enough for it to realize he's actually standing by a fire. Maybe I don't even have that mod turned on. That could be it. No, it's turned on. Huh. Weirdy, weirdy, weird, weird. Very weirdy, weird. I'm not sure the scripts are doing anything. Let's see if I can go into Adrian's shop. I'm not even sure Farengar would be awake at the moment. It's only 7:40.
Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away. Someday.
Really? Someday? Okay, that's not open. Maybe we need to go into the Drunken Huntsman. Are you open? You're open. We'll go in there and sit next to their fire pit and get warmed up. You can die, freeze to death in this game with Frostfall mod. So, you know, that would be an issue, freezing to death.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
I'm looking at your fire pit, man.
I might have it stored away.
Yep, there he goes. Now he realizes there's a fire. I think I need to move my mod order around or something. So, see, now he's getting warmed up and he's getting dried, and that guy's talking a lot. You know, Arender. Dude got shot in the butt. What? Oh, there's somebody over there. Janessa's over there.
Assist you if you'd like to purchase something.
Come on, get warm, man, get warm. Here, put on your warm stuff.
If you have need of hunting supplies, then you've come to the right place.
Is that your fur shit? Yeah, there you go. So, in this game, I usually have Janessa over there as one of my followers. But playing a Nord, you know, I don't really want to.
Tell you're no stranger
because
to the wilds.
I don't think...
I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Why is everybody always interrupting me? Anyway, I don't think he would actually pick her as a character, or a companion, or follower, whatever. Because...
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts.
Uh-huh.
For a modest fee.
Your boobs are bouncing.
Great art for you.
Uh-huh. I don't think he'd pick her because she's a elf.
I know
Or
nothing of fear.
whatever.
And nothing of remorse.
It's great. Shut up.
My feet, and together we will
And, you know,
vanquish
I'm
the
assuming that, you know, Nords are probably racist against elves because elves are screwing up their place, you know, just shit, their country. So I'm assuming that they'd be racist. So I technically, myself, am not racist against elves. I have no problem with elves. I have elves as friends, you know, but, you know, there's just, you gotta play character true to form, so that's what you gotta do. I'll turn my lantern off. They're carrying torches behind me, so I'm all nice and warm and toasty, and there's
I'm
a
not sure that
floating
it's
thing
news,
here.
but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland Greymane.
That's great. Why is there a floating fire thingy here? Where's this thing supposed to be? There's probably one of those things somewhere with no... Yeah, it's supposed to be over here.
A word of advice.
That's
Don't
weird.
buy discounted armor.
Huh. Well, anyway. So, we got a long trek up the steps. Now, you got RPG guys, you know, let me know. I mean, does the slow thing bother you? I mean, would he actually run?
There were
I don't think he'd run.
camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling
My
around
God,
the
as
whole
she
of
gets in
Skyrim
town and talks
healing
even
their
more.
wares.
Jesus. As bad as Heimskr. Worse. At least he's talking about something. She's just rambling about stupid shit. Here in a little while, when we come back out, we'll get the story of the Elder Gleam tree, too. From Danica over here.
Shame, isn't it?
Very popular, don't you think? It's all people ever seem to eat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think my character actually eats anything but bread. When his third-person animation kicks up, he's either drinking out of a tankard or he's eating bread. I don't think they do anything else. I should really be changed. But then you probably got scripts that would run, and it would take way too much crap to keep them running, so. It's raining, so I don't think I can see very... Yeah, I know. No, I shouldn't. Anyway, I don't think he'll, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Anyway, so we're going up here. Oh, he's stuck. What the hell? I am running at 36 frames per second. Goes up 1 frame when I go in first person. I look down at Whiterun and it drops to 19 frames per second. And she's fucking naked again. Why are you naked? Why am I hungry?
Yes?
Hey,
Did you want
stupid
something?
bitch, wear
Yippee,
clothes.
I love holding people's junk.
You know, I'm trying to make this a family show. No, I'm not, really. I don't care. So, alright, there. Now you're wearing
Yes,
clothes again.
let's go.
Keep your clothes on, bitch. I'm going to have to fix that later. She actually has a clothing option. Yeah. Look! Open face helmets. It's not just black.
I'm always glad to help a friend.
So... Well, how about having a friend tell you to shut up? Okay, we made it to Dragon's Reach. Finally. Da-da-da. I hate walking in first person. You see the way this looks now? Enhanced lights and effects.
I made a
Makes
wish in the
this
town well
place-
that a golden knight came to take me to his castle.
Why me?
Does it spoil
Why
the wish if I
me?
tell?
Anyway, enhanced lights and effects makes this place look a lot different. I have enhanced lights and effects. I have immersive interiors, which is another one of them damn immersive mods. So if you go over here, see the lighting in here? There's no windows. Well, there are windows way up there, but you know, there's not very many windows right here in the middle, so all the light is coming from the fire. That's actually showing the shadows and everything like it's supposed to from the fire. You go in here, and there is no fire in here. Actually, I think there's fire way over
I
here.
heard those mages up in
But
Winterhold have been
most-
trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Most of the light comes from the windows. And surprise, immersive interiors makes it so there's actually something outside your window. Usually these would be fogged over, you wouldn't be able to see out of them. But see here, there's like image. You can look out a window. Ain't much to see. There ain't no people out there. But for some reason I'm stuck. There we go, now I can walk. So, oh look, a big pig snout. So let's go over here and we'll talk to Ferengr. And we're gonna run because I'm tired.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text.
Yep.
Perhaps
Your hair is
dating
clipping
just
through your
after
hat.
The Dragon War. If so,
Who are
I
you?
could use this to
Delphine.
cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Damn.
Good.
You're a
I'm glad you're making
jiggling.
progress. My employers
too.
are anxious to have
Do
some
we always
tangible
focus on
answers.
retelling the old stories?
Oh, have
Shut
no
up.
fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengard, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
Yes,
let
it
me
would.
show you something else I found.
Hold on.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you're
Yep.
not above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Anyway, so, you got the Dragon Stone, what next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The
Great,
work
give me my
of
money.
the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with you. So your information was correct after all. And
Yes,
we
it
have our
was.
friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yep,
Nice work.
I know.
Just send me a copy when you've
Because
decided.
I'm Barney Badass.
Farengard,
Yeah, put it
you
on the
need to come
Xerox
at
over here, man.
once. A
Uh-oh.
dragon's been sighted nearby.
Oh no!
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd
What you
take
doing
this
over
a
there?
bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides
Alright,
to
come on.
attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Nice sword. That's a big goddamn sword. Why is that thing so big? Thing scratches the floor. Come on, let's go. Basically, we have to go up here. We have to talk to the Jarl. There's an arrow right there. Dude, what's up?
Is it me, or are the priests in Skyrim all perverts?
Yes.
I said I had injured my leg, and one of them told me to remove my clothes, so he could use his healing hands on me. Needless to say, he needed a bit of healing himself after that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's my tummy. Now, while we're waiting for them, we'll eat something. Pheasant roast. Sounds good.
Let's go.
Anybody coming? Hey, get up here. Hurry the hell up. Jesus Christ.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, money.
Tell him what you told me.
Sorry, that wasn't me,
about
totally.
The dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengard.
Pay up, man.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please,
Yay, I won't,
accept
but-
this gift from my personal armory.
Yay. Map location
I
marked.
would very much like to see this dragon.
Leather helm of minor
Can't
illusion
afford to
game.
risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing,
as you command.
This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know
Yeah.
what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Yep. She's not. She's lying completely. Okay, now we're gonna go over here and look at this map. And when you guys see a map like this, it's got all the little flags on it. I want you to go and look at the flags. Here, look at my map now. Yes, there's an error code. I know. Blah 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 blah. Okay, map. Turn that off. Now you see the map. There isn't much on it. There's a couple things on it, but not very much. So now we're gonna look at the map and go here, and here, and here, and it should be saying updating map, but for some reason it's not. Map location marked. See? So this is how you update your map. It tells you a bunch of new spots. And you have to go to each one and click it. There. Now, if you look at my map, see, it's got some new things on it. See, here, here, over here, that was already there. This, Fort Greenwell, see, all that. It added new shit to it. So, Statue of Meridia. I have the beacon. A new hand touches the beacon. Yeah, I touched that. So I have to take it there and try to rid her temple of all the crap that's in it. Namely, people. So, yeah. So, this has been fun. Thanks for watching. Yeah, let's lean on the table for a bit. So, this has been fun. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you join me for the next video. What the fuck are you doing?